Hello there, Blue Jay fans. Hope you're having a more fun time watching me than the real Jays lately. Going up against Verlander here. We already have 8 hits off of him. We got 3 full innings to get a run. In Houston, my favorite ballpark. I wish they still had that hill in center field.
The Blue Jays are getting a nice test here against a very good team.
Yeah, anytime you play against a division leader, whether in your division or from another one, it kind of acts like a measuring stick for your level of play, because these are the teams you would have to be able to compete with and overcome if you want to make it to the postseason. So even though this is not a division rival, this is a very notable opponent and one that you would feel very good about if you beat them.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
All right, Danny Jansen. Verlander throwing 95, already at 78 pitches. Let's go Blue Jays. Why are they in their darks?
First offering on its way.
Are those their spring training?
In there for the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Oh, it's a classic Verlander.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Had to go for it.
He'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Drury.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Look at that pitch.
Close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
What a legend.
Line hard.
Ooh, ball boy.
But this will be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, way to stay on that, kid. Hunt now, Drew. Hunt now.
Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Man, Verlander's good. I was thinking it could have been a curveball.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Oscar the Grouch having a good day.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
This offense
Take a
is
look
gonna have
here.
to find a way
Smoke's
to get going.
coming in next.
It's happened in the past.
McKinney,
Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall
probably
into a funk
maybe
at the same
for
time.
Alford.
Everyone needs to relax
in a
and not
couple
try and be
innings.
the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
I think that's the play.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Real good,
We're in
huh?
the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score.
Doesn't look like any any room for Mason. I just can't believe they have him warming up. Who would he pitch against?
The 1-1 is a fastball.
Hey, way to be a hitter, Grouch.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Damn you, Verlander.
No offer on that
Hey,
one.
having that
Verlander's
bat.
running
Let's
full
go,
down,
son.
3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4.
These
So now the
eyes.
potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing
Oh
in
my
first
God, they
than
go to the
driving
pen.
a ball out of here and
Is it 'cause
erasing
he's
your
old?
one-run lead.
Your
Doesn't even have
attention,
90
please.
Now
pitches.
here comes the
Now
Houston
pitching
manager
for
out
the
of the
Astros.
dugout on his way to the mound.
Number 36.
And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon
Harris.
for Justin
Big
Verlander.
hitting for Toronto.
How is Smoke not playing? It's just that's why we're not winning. All right.
So
Number
he'll depart with
something
the
here,
lead
Big
and a
Smoke.
chance to be the winner, but he is
Smoke.
responsible for the tying run at first.
No. Ew. Straight
Chirinos
back?
is
Ooh,
there.
look at that. All right.
And that's the third out.
Yucky.
Ladies and
One
gentlemen,
left for
please
Toronto.
join us for the
Our score
traditional
remains
7th-inning
2-1.
stretch.
Justin Smoke will stay in the
Stroman.
ball game as he'll take over at first
Kick me in the
base.
nuts if I
Leading
try
off
and take
for
him
the
out.
Astros, the catcher,
First
Robinson
pitch on its way.
Chirinos.
Hey, make some pitches,
And a
Stro
called
Show.
strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage,
Not
less
happy
than
with
40%
that. Oh.
so far in this one.
And that misses 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little
He'd
too
be
much
yelling
off
in
the
his
plate,
glove
but
right
now
there.
that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Okay, now I might have to
3-1
say
to
something.
him now.
Where did that miss?
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh no!
That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Oh
He takes the
man!
turn and heads for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Managers these
That
days
is a
now
leadoff
rank that
double, isn't
nine-hole
it?
The
hitter
center fielder.
as the second leadoff
Joel.
man, and he plays the role.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So
He's been
now the
pitching good. Do I go to the pen?
over here with nobody out.
Or do I, give him a couple balls
The
here?
third
That'll
baseman,
bring up the former
Alex
first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Oh
Head-to-head
Jesus!
history with Marcus
There.
Stroman. He has
Did
been
I not touch that guy?
solid 0 for 13,
I didn't-
but he gets back
What?
in time, safe at second base.
Now
I ran through that.
the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He didn't touch him. What a buzzkill!
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chirinos over at second. Springer at first, one
Oh,
gone.
what am I doing?
In
No,
the dirt,
no,
and
no,
let's
no,
see.
no, no!
So now 2 men in scoring position.
The left fielder, number 23.
Feels bad, man.
Michael
So striding forward
Brantley.
now, Michael Brantley. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
All right, put him on. Go get Chris.
And not easy to do in today's game.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter,
Not
number
much
1.
in the way of productivity from him so
Carlos.
far, but he's got a chance
Hey,
to
way
go.
to spin your
Correa.
pitches,
Have to leave
Stroman.
it
Way to
there
get
as
out
the
of it.
play is made. Here's Randall Grichuk, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're
Come on,
hoping that
Randall.
this is the part of the
right
lineup that can
number
get something going.
Yeah, only
Randall.
1 run on the board so
Richard.
far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Ooh,
Well, should be
what a
2-0,
pitch.
but he goes way out of the zone to go
kinda
after
tried
that
to
one,
lay
and
off,
it's
but
even
still a good
1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and
thought I
work
got
the
up
count
there,
a little
man. I
bit
have to
more,
be aggressive
especially when
with
this
score
pitcher's
runs
messing
and
like
beat,
he is.
some of the best teams in this league. Just missed it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'm gonna get him for that Selly. Yeah. I saw it, bud. Heart and soul.
Digging
Now
in,
batter.
Rowdy
Heart
Taylor.
and soul shot,
No
too.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. hit well on the ground.
I wanted that yard.
Sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base
Shoot.
hit.
Well, hey, what am I saying? 90 feet at a time. Our identity, Blue Jays. Let's go.
It's
gonna be us this year.
right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Stepping in now, number 13, and he
Big
fouls this
hack,
one off.
son.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside.
Man, Gurriel's 19
Tellez
bombs.
leads off first with 1 away.
11 away from 30. We're June.
Tried to
Big hack.
crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up
Yeah,
with 2
no,
strikes.
I don't agree. We're gonna hit it.
In
Oh,
the
get
dirt
down there,
here.
heart and soul. Atta baby. Way to get dirty.
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into
And you don't
scoring
run for the heart
position.
and soul.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat, and that's a
that-
pitch he relies
Was that a
on
ball? I
coming
think
in
it was
out
a
of the
strike
bullpen.
on the outside corner. Good pitch, that's what it was.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a
Up
big
next to the Blue
out, number 2.
The center
Stavinsky
fielder,
enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the
Your
top of
attention,
inning
please.
number 8.
Just gotta
Now
go
pitching
from
for the
I got
Astros.
Big Will.
Number 47, Fred.
Big
My
McKinney
dude.
will come on to pinch hit
Number
here in a
20.
He's gonna come through
big spot.
against the Davinsky.
McKinney.
Oh, you fooled me.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, what a perfect pitch. For this camera
Set up
angle,
away with
this
the
is what I
changeup,
meant.
but it's 1-1.
Like, I can tell. Whew, here we go.
Up high, 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard
Did he?
today. He's been swinging one of the hottest
Debatable.
bats in the game.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
How much heart you got, son?
Base hit. The throw.
How much heart you got, son?
He's
Heart and soul.
and
Woo!
here in the 8th.
Big Willie
In
style.
today's game, it's not easy
Rowdy
scoring in
Roddy
the late
and
innings.
Big
RBI
Willie
base
coming
hit
to a
tie things
theater
up.
near
That comes
you
at a really
soon.
good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's
Oh.
able to get that knock in that big
It's the
spot.
juice is flowing.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I try to take that the other way, but that's not Freddie's specialty. The Galvinator drives to right center. I gotta wait for my pitch.
The set and the 1-1.
Oh,
And a
you
half-hearted
rat.
attempt that time
You
as he broke the
dirty
plane
rat.
to the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Way to shorten up, kid.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Oh,
And look out, as that one
targeted.
landed and got him.
Harassment.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane.
Now batting.
He loses control of
Number
his release
9.
point, and now
Ouch,
the go-ahead
Kabibble.
run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Oh wow,
Now with the
Danny
plate, Danny Jansen.
dancing.
He was retired after popping out in his last at
Yeah,
bat.
but he was swinging.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't
not
mind him
forget that.
trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Okay,
Look
good
for him
tip,
to
good
stay
tip.
a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Yes, stay over the ball. Bat head to baseball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Shoot.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
A little worrisome, but you know. Yeah.
On strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Humble.
On 2 hits here for Toronto. Billy McKinney will stay in the ballgame as he takes over.
Strowman gonna stay in the game. You threatened to, and I quote, F you up if I take him out.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game.
Oh, Umpy, you can't do this to him,
pretty
man.
good, but it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Your attention,
Trust
please.
falls.
Here comes a Toronto
Now
skipper
pitching
out toward
for
the pitcher's
Toronto.
mound.
Number
And a
35,
change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter
Bell.
this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out.
Please be a
From the
strike.
windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, please be a strike.
Line drive to center field. McKinney is there, and he has it for the first
Ready,
out.
boys? That's one down.
I know they say sometimes that
The batter,
these things even
the
out,
designated
but
hitter,
that was a bullet
Tyler.
line drive that gets caught. He
White.
would have represented the go-ahead run.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Big pitch.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Come back to it.
Now
He
the
wants to
1-1
hit.
pitch is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
That didn't
He misses
hit.
again, ball 3.
All right.
Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle.
Please be a strike.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right
Please
there.
be a strike.
Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
I didn't have
Into
confidence how to get the
center
ball
field
over
as he's
the
aboard
plate
with a
there.
one-out single.
Well, talk about having a pretty
Okay.
special game. That's
The
his
right fielder.
third single of
Stop.
the game, D-Row. 3 for
Ready.
4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
It's a big pitch.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss.
Way to be,
Looked
kid.
like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Michael Phelps out there swimming or circles around him.
Striding
Up
in,
next to the
Robinson Chirinos.
That might be
The
enough for you.
catcher, Robinson.
Hope so, Ryan.
Brian Tepera
Your
enters
attention,
here
please.
looking to get the final out
Now
before
pitching
the
for
9th inning.
Toronto. Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, that was a
Off
great
the plate
pitch.
and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Gotta get it over the plate, buddy.
1-1 to Chirinos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it is. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
Hey, way to get us out of it. Back to the dish. Let's go, boys. Keep the bats moving 90 feet at a
So the
time.
batting order turns over now and set to go. Brendan Drury head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the
Dort
ninth inning
keeps
with a
throwing
swinging
that
strike here.
really good
0-1.
changeup.
The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
Seeing
2
it a bit
strikes on
better.
him now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still
He's got a lot of
0-2.
energy. Must be a long reliever. Gotta get to him.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
4 in a row. What a clown. Don't do it.
Checked his swing there.
Thank
Did
you,
he go
sir.
around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
It was a changeup. Oh man. Thing moves side to side.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
My
Nearly a
mouth
big fly to
was
start the inning.
jaw
Instead, a
absolutely
foul
dropped.
ball.
That didn't stay and hit the foul. Whew. Man, how hard would it be to pick up a bat after that? You rat!
Swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Oh my god.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys.
Psyched myself
The
out there.
bullpen has looked sharp and backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has
This
become
game's
a
fun.
full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And a swing and a miss.
The
to
slider,
right.
the
Breaking
in-between
slider as he
speeds.
set down on strikes for the
Absolutely
second time this
fooled me.
afternoon.
The batter.
I was just
Digging
looking
in the
change it the
switch
whole way.
hitter, Justin Smoke.
That's my fault.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Ooh.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right
That
here.
dropped.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
You know, these look so
Great job
freaking
of
juicy,
changing
but I
speeds
tell you,
there.
it's a
It's
bad
0-2.
looking at bat so far.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting
Right
your
down the
ace
middle of the
swing
plate
off.
is the hardest pitch to
That's
hit.
what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, got
God,
him reaching.
fucking pitching me, but
And
bro,
that ends
made
the
me look real stupid
nothing
there.
across here this half.
I
Right now, George
can't let that
Springer,
happen again.
lifetime against
My
this
job to
particular
make sure it
arm.
doesn't
He's 0
happen.
for 4.
The center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a called
Oh,
strike at
Matty,
the knees.
give me
Don't
your-
think
give
he
it a
liked
break.
that one too much, but it's 0-1. Right side.
Smoke, look at him go.
And he'll take it to the bag
He
himself
knows that
for the
at
out.
bat wasn't his best.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in once
Alex.
again, Alex Bregman. He's
Bregman.
hitless in
I'm
3
so afraid he
at-bats
just
to this
turns
point.
around one,
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
puts
They've
it
done
on
a
the
real
tracks.
nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not
Yeah.
pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Seared down the first baseline. And Smoke won't get
Hey,
it.
way to get
on
to
it.
it, good
It's a
check.
fair ball.
The batter, the
Stepping
second
in,
baseman,
Jose Altuve
Jose.
has got a chance to
Very
end
good
this
team.
one and send these
Gotta get him
fans
out.
home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything
He's
straight that
having
he can
trouble
handle.
spotting
And a
that
strike to
sinker.
Jose Altuve. Possible winning run on first. One man away.
That's not good.
Now, 3-1.
Come on now, Ryan.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third.
Oh my God, what a relay.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can
The
say
left fielder,
that
number
cold streak is
23,
officially over.
Michael.
That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
And the force play is
The
now in
shortstop.
order. Coming to the
Carlos.
plate now. Carlos Correa.
I was thinking, should I throw like 4 pitch outs
Great game up to this
to get
point.
John
None of that
going?
would matter. He could come through right here. A chance to
He's
be the
not
hero.
ready. Let's go down fighting.
Ladies and
Daniel
gentlemen,
Hudson is
your
called upon to
attention,
get the
please.
final 2 outs of
Now
the ninth
pitching
and
for
send
the
this
Blue
one
Jays.
into extra innings.
Number 55, Daniel Hudson.
Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind 0-2 now. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays.
Owen Wilson, thoroughly impressed.
Gone now.
The first
It's so
baseman,
hard to
number
hit when you're
10.
behind the count 0-2,
Juliet
right?
G.
You have to protect for the fastball. You
Gurriel.
have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Slightly surprised they didn't do the suicide squeeze for the win. I mean, it's kind of an easy win for them.
Your
Jake
attention,
Marisnick
please.
Let's
will stay in the
go,
ballgame now
Blue
and take
Jays.
over in left field.
Now
Joe
playing
We can do this.
Smith
Starts with you, Randy.
will be the first man to
90
pitch here
feet.
in extra innings.
Stream, they're shifting, man.
The pitch. And
All right,
to start the
if they're gonna
inning,
throw you
the
outside, you
misses
take the
off
ball that
plate.
way.
It's ball 1. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 2. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Shoot.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Why were they shifted like that?
Into center, so there's your
He's a
possible
right-handed
go-ahead
batter,
run on
man.
base now to lead off the inning.
All of a sudden, it's the lightning zap
But it's amazing
back to
that
the
they've
bench.
only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Ooh,
Yeah,
analytics will
time,
get
you
you
gotta
in
stay
trouble,
positive.
boys.
The hardest thing to do in
Oh,
sports
no,
is
it's
hit
the
a
heart and
baseball,
soul.
especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
First
And now a
line.
swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
They really know how to
Down and away,
pitch
ball 1.
to the only guys who
Go-ahead
could
runs
hit
aboard
bombs on
here
my
at
team,
first with
Smoke and
nobody out.
Tellez. They'll make a
Fouled
mistake.
off.
Hey, wait! You got to swing at those, Randy. You're doing a job. If you leave them there, they'll throw them there all day.
Grounded to
That's a
the
tough
right.
double play.
There is Altuve. One
Not for the fucking studs. Okay.
the bat, number 13, shortstop.
ready once again.
Good timing.
Number 13, struggling so far in this
Funny
one,
how that
and
works.
looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 offering.
Ooh, good pitch, buddy.
We had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
A swing and a ground.
Hey, make an error, will ya?
Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Tyler White will bat next. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Designated hitter, Tyler.
This is getting to be a little messy.
From the stretch,
Damn, man, I really want those first pitch strikes. They're not very aggressive with them.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside.
You can get to that? Come on, boys.
But I wouldn't be surprised if we
Okay,
see it again.
bear down.
Hey, that's a nice
We
piece
get 3
of
more
hitting
outs
right
here.
there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Now a bunt attempt.
Watch
here,
it, just curve back
this
there.
will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Please stay low. You hit that?
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down.
Yeah, it was a
strikes
strike.
in this one.
Don't worry about it.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
Oh, you're feeling it.
This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. George Springer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit out towards second. Galvis
Hey, we got 3 outs, boys. Keep playing defense. Let's go, Blue Jays.
Left for Houston. Score remains 2-2.
Leading off for Toronto.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy McKinney. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's a slider
This guy's a
that can't get back to the
.5
outside
ERA
corner.
in
It's
18
ball 1.
innings. This guy's a
Backdoor
stud.
breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line toward right center.
Too much air.
Controlling center makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Heartbreaking.
Freddie Galvis. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's such a
Swing
good
and a miss
pitch.
on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
This is skied into short
cannot hit the ball the other way.
Marisnik is under it.
Like he scored another run.
And there are 2 gone now.
Put together some hits here, boys. Some good at bats, at least.
Now batting.
Stepping up
Number
now,
9.
Danny Jansen. It's been a
Jansen
2-for-4 effort for him
wants to
so
start
far in the
dancing.
ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a
Can't
ball
muscle
in the air,
that out of the
carrying it
ballpark,
out toward
bud.
Right center.
Okay. Bottom of the 11th. Let's get 3 more outs. Defense.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading up
Alex
for the
Bregman.
Astros,
He's 1 for 4
the
for
third
the game.
baseman,
Unable
Alex
to find the zone with the slider.
Bregman.
Hit hard toward first, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the
We're
inning.
doing this again
Not every day
now.
do we see a ball
Okay.
come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on
Now
show
batting,
track,
good
we
hitter.
see it a
Second
lot faster than it
Jose.
came in. 113
Oh,
miles an
Jose.
hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Your
And
attention,
Giles
please.
jogs in from
Now
bullpen,
pitching
and
for
it'll
the
be the
Blue
closer's job to try to keep
Number
this ball game
51.
tied here in the
And
11th.
Giles.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. Line
Oh,
down
my
the
gosh.
field line. But this is foul near the seats. And a slider
Not a
in
bad
the dirt
pitch
as he
there,
lays
Giles.
off it for a ball.
Okay, in between, right there at the knees. Big pitch. Oh, way to get it down there, Danny.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
How do you get a piece of that? Got him.
And that's the third
Let's
time
go,
we've written a
Blue
K
Jays.
next to his name in this one.
Now
So runner at first now
the
with
left
one
fielder.
away. And up
Jake.
next, the center fielder, Jake
Uh-oh.
Baristic. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's out. Oh, I got him.
I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0
The
pitch.
batter,
I can't
number
imagine
one.
that's exactly what he's
Shortstop,
looking for. The
Carlos
result works. Pitcher can't be
Correa.
tuned there.
In now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. Back to the
3
pitcher
outs.
covering. It's
Way
a
to
double
be, Blue
play, and
Jays.
the inning is over.
Throw on the rally caps.
Your
Gets
attention,
the ball
please.
as he'll take over to start
Let's get a run across the
this
plate.
12th inning.
Astros. Number 30.
At the plate, Brandon
Hector.
Drury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First
hack.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're
That
throwing
was-
a fastball in the high 90s, though.
I got all of that.
Risnick one away.
Shake it off. Next guy, get up there. Bat the ball.
The batter.
So
Literally.
they bring in
The left
Teoscar
fielder.
Hernandez. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
These change-ups.
Good off-speed
Gonna
pitch
get
had
one of
him out in
them.
front for strike one. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Are they?
Now batting. The first
Now
baseman.
at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good way to be, Smoke Show.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted
Somehow is it going to carry it out of the ballpark?
Risnick is under it.
Oh,
He makes
shoot.
the play, and that'll end the inning.
Okay, Blue Jays, 3 more outs
Now at the plate, Yuli
for the
Gurriel.
6th.
Leading up for the Astros. The
Here's the
first
pitch.
baseman. Ulieski.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand.
Oh, big play.
And that's out number 1.
That might have been brother to brother.
Now batting.
To the plate now
The
is the
designated
designated
hitter.
hitter. Tyler
Tyler.
White. Lifetime numbers against Ken
White.
Giles.
You gotta be
Not
kidding
a
me.
big sample size. 0 for 1. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1 now as that misses
Looking
down
for
and
a
in.
walk.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. To short.
Hey, way to be a pitcher, Giles.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Absolute force. 1 more out. Let's go.
Now batting.
Stepping
Right
in is
fielder.
Josh Reddick,
Yeah.
and looking to improve on a
Reddick.
1 for 5 effort so far. Grounder
That's
down
scary.
the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Line to the right side,
3 outs.
and a little
We got it.
self-preservation down at
Let's
first.
go, Blue Jays.
And now the Toronto #4 hitter, Randall Grichuk. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Randall Grichuk.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I feel like I'm just attacking the baseball, you know. If they're gonna nibble, I got to attack. Ah, it looks so good. I'm trying to put a good swing on. I don't think I'm being, you know, a little too aggressive. I think I'm doing it
He's
right.
clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to
I mean, it hasn't worked yet.
It's not
But,
a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch
Now
3
batting.
times in a
You
row.
know,
Number 44.
when I time it up perfectly, what does it matter? It never works anyways.
And looking to improve on a 1-for-5
Oh,
effort
and then they
so
just
far.
make really good pitches.
Swing
And
and a miss as he
I
was
thought
way in front of that one.
it was a fastball, man.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94.
Oh my God, just out pitching me, man, making me look stupid at that.
This guy's out. You're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
It'd be a strike. Like, these are perfect pitches. This is hard.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two and 2.
That's a good spot for a pitch.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman.
Hey, have you heard this one before?
In the inning.
3 more outs. Let's get back up to the plate. And we'll take the
Now at
lead.
plate, Robinson Chirinos.
Charles, how much can you give us here, buddy?
Yeah, and
The
he didn't
catcher,
put up much of a fight
Robinson.
either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Chirinos.
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Galvis
What a
has it.
legendary
Good
pitching
throw, gets him 1
performance
gone.
right here.
Now batting. The center
Digging in to
fielder.
try it again.
Go.
George Springer.
Oh,
He
no.
went deep back in the
Springer.
5th. And a ball 1-0.
I feel like I'm scared to
Bases
throw
are
to
empty,
Springer.
1 man out. Back up the middle.
Oh, do I have to bring in
Gets
someone
dirty,
else?
but he can't get there, and it's into
20
center field.
Let's go, Blue Jays.
Hey,
What
nice
else to
piece of
do?
hitting right there to put the winning run on
Third
base. I
baseman,
know there's
number
1
2.
out in the inning. They got
Alex.
1 more to play with that they
Right
can
there.
potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to
You gotta let
go.
him talk it out. Alright, I can read body language.
Your
John
attention,
Axford
Good job
prepares to
for
make
his
an
axe,
appearance
man.
on the mound as he inherits a runner at
Number
first with 1
77.
out in the inning.
John Axford.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Axford, or the Axeman as he's sometimes called. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into
Oops, too
place.
far in
He's
front.
had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player. That wasn't a terrible pitch right
That was a
there.
great
but if he's going
pitch.
to execute and get this swing and a miss,
Way to
he's going
show
to
up,
have to get that
Axeman.
ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now
Got
batting.
him to miss the breaking
second
ball there.
baseman,
Alex Bregman
Jose.
becomes out number 2 this
Altuve.
inning. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Well, he has some trouble with it.
Video games.
Now batting.
So
Left
a
fielder.
big spot here,
Good.
and stepping in, Jim
Mo
Marisnick,
Marisnick.
as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield. And
Oh my God, I hit him.
what would be the
Okay, wait.
Second base. Oh, that let's hope he's okay. Settling in now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here.
Ooh, I was pretty scared just now.
Early.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down.
Please stay low.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Oh, hey.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so it's at least 1 more. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring. Ryan Presley is going to finally make an appearance in this.
Okay, boys.
Take over in the
Got
14th.
whacking.
55. Ryan Presley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Early.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
No, this ends now, Astros.
The 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
2-2 the count. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer.
When do these pitchers get so good? This might be the hardest game we've played all year.
You see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Probably gotten
Springer
3
has a read on it.
inside
And that's the
fastballs and I
second out of the
haven't
inning.
turned on any of them, and I'm just shaking my head.
Now back.
Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout
Didn't
for
I
him in
start
his
this in the
last trip.
7th?
Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hope you are all having a good weekend. I'm sure I said that at the start, but no harm in reminding.
Ready with the 1-0. Line toward the
hit it
alley
in
and left
park
center.
next time.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
How do you hit home runs?
Into the box now, Brandon Drury, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The set and the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
97 with the gun. Throws hard. I was all over that one. I did not. Oh, I didn't miss that. Oh, okay. Hey, I guess I did 3 outs, boys. That's all we gotta get. We just gotta get 3 outs, fellas.
Into the box now. Yuli Gurriel. His career line against John Axford. He's gone 3 for 4. from the stretch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Now here's one hit in
Sure
the
you
air
picked
to the
up
right
on that
side.
strat, but if
Got
you're
it.
spotting the
Stay with it as
two-seamer
he backs up
inside
and
on
puts it
righties,
away.
you
One
can
gone.
jam them with a
Now
little bit of
batting.
peanut
Next will be
butter.
the
The
designated
designated
hitter,
hitter.
Tyler White.
Tyler.
4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
White.
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. And that's the
Look at
second
that.
out of the inning.
Backup covered by Teoscar.
Now batting.
So
Right fielder.
stepping in, Josh
Josh.
Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his
Reddick.
last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Just off the outside that
Like,
time,
really, though?
laid off for a ball. Here's the 2-0. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Robinson
And this
Chirinos
obviously should
would
have
be
been.
next.
Oh, fuck it. We're going to Mesa.
Ladies
Jim
and
Mesa,
gentlemen,
a
you're
solid
Leave it in
outstanding
anyone too long. I don't care if it
6'3",
counts
gets the
3-0.
ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 58.
Bases are empty here with 2
Tim.
men out.
Mesa.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive
Did he
something down
catch
to the
that with a
strike.
bare
And
hand?
the throw is in time to get
Oh,
him
we
to
got 3
retire.
outs. Hey, Blue Jays fans.
Ready for another chance? Teoscar
Leading
Hernandez.
off.
Come on
It
now.
was a fly
The
out
left
for
fielder.
him in his last
Oscar.
trip.
Oscar Hernandez.
Attack the
First
baseball.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it.
Yeah,
with the
well
swing.
behind. Don't worry about where
Yeah,
that
you
left
attack the
stick
zone
went.
and
I
get a swing
it
and
was
a
just
miss
too
that
late.
on
That
your
surprise.
first pitch fastball. Good
Attack
chance he's
the
coming
baseball.
right back with the same thing.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run. And
Well, that was
he
lame.
makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting. The first baseman.
At the plate, Justin
Justin
Smoke. He flew out
Smoke.
in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Coward.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 1-0. And that
Coward.
pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Shake it off, baby.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field.
God.
Springer has a read
All
on it.
under it. Oh my
He
gosh.
hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I went with contact swing.
The right fielder. Number
Stepping
If
up
it was
to the
power,
plate,
I think it's
Ray
a homer.
Richard. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Bat hit the ball. Damn, man, I
Shot
thought I
toward
timed
the
that up
second
well
baseman.
too.
Altuve fields it cleanly. And the
Hey, they got 3 outs. Okay, Blue Jays.
Striding in once again, Robinson
3 outs.
Chirinos.
For the
He got on
Astros,
top of one and was a ground
catcher,
out victim last time.
Robinson Chirinos.
This is nuts.
Your
Joe
attention,
Biagini
please.
gets to pitch in this
Now
one
pitching
after
for
all, as he
Toronto.
answers the call in
Number
the 15th
31.
inning.
Joe Biagini.
He's set and the pitch. In
Big
there,
pitch,
0-1.
Joe.
And that's inside off the
Umpy,
plate with the
you're killing
fastball.
me.
It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
Umpy.
You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
We're fighting out there. We're fighting hard. Come on, Ump. I need you, buddy.
Center fielder, number 4.
Nice lead
Go.
off base hit, not trying to do too much.
Ringer.
Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and found
Freddie.
himself in good position.
Come on, buddy.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
That was tailor-made, boys.
The advantages of hitting
Third
with that
baseman,
hole
number
between first
2.
and second base.
Allen.
First baseman has the
Rickman.
runaround that leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
No.
Here's one hit in the air to the right
Oh my
side,
God.
but this
Oh
will
my
land
gosh.
untouched. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
I don't think he can afford another
Please
base
do
runner here.
strike.
So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
To smoke it first,
Arguably should have gone to 3rd. I understand,
His best friend
but
right there.
Second baseman.
yeah, just a little scared.
Nothing changes that like a good old two-ball.
And it says Altuve is going to be the one to mess with me, but can't get Marisnik out.
Now here's the signal.
Gonna
from
have
the
to
dugout,
try.
So he'll take first here on the
We're
intentional
fighting.
walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Jake
left
Marisnik,
fielder.
and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this
Oh,
one.
Marisnik.
A glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
They tried to end it. Oh my God, I would have actually been in such disbelief if they just were like, oh, it's over here.
Digging in, Rowdy
Leading off for the
Tellez
Blue Jays.
comes into this
The
appearance
designated
1
hitter.
for 6 on the
Number
ball game.
44.
Let's get rockin', Rowdy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it.
Man,
Strike
it's
1.
way little out of the zone than I thought.
Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the
I
low
feel like
one.
I can get under those curveballs low in the zone if they're gonna throw them. You gotta keep trying.
He's set. Here comes
No,
the 1-1.
I checked
And,
way-
he
ah,
definitely
no.
broke the plane there
Honestly,
as he
don't
went
know if
after
you can
the
check
pitch
your swing with
inside,
a-
and it's strike 2.
Power swing, which is just a whole bunch of trouble.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding into the box,
The bat,
number 13.
number 13.
His line, not
Shortstop,
pretty. 0 for
Flores.
6 in the game.
Gurriel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball
Dude,
1.
I swear, they're coming up with some huge pitches. I've missed a few, but they've pitched me really well. This has been fun.
Now the 1-0.
God darn it.
That
How's
one
that's a
crushed it.
fucking
Just
homer.
Little foul.
Look at that.
1 out, nobody on.
Very early. He throws 95.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down.
Like that thing?
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Alright.
Digging in now.
Well,
Billy
I'm still
McKinney.
smiling. Hope you are
Now
too.
7 strikes in his last
Billy.
at-bat.
Hope you're
and
still
kinda shocked
watching.
he got
I'm
blown
being
away with a
completely
fastball.
honest.
You could tell he was late on that
Because
one.
I'm going to keep
And
fighting.
we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I hit him.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. High in the
Why
air
don't
down
my
the
guys
right
hit it
field
over the
line.
park?
Reddick has a read on it,
It's right there.
and that retires the side.
I'm pretty confident I mashed that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Marisnick.
Leading up
2 hits
for the
in 2 trips
Astros,
for him thus far.
the left fielder,
Lays off 1-0.
Jake Marisnick.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten
How did I
that
get
one
this
out.
guy out?
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Big
The 2-2
pitch.
pitch.
Man, he gets a
Neither
lot
guy
of it
willing
though.
to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball,
Umpy
got him
calls
looking,
it.
as that had 2
First
seam
one
action
tonight.
on it, one
I
gone.
understand why he's upset.
Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
Carlos
number
Correa.
1.
Past history
Shortstop,
with Joe Biagini.
Carlos
He's hitless in 3
Correa.
at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base
Oh,
hit.
touch him now. Man, they're due for a hit, man.
Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
Oh no.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not.
That's not good.
He's in well
That's not good.
And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Gurriel ranging up the middle, and the off-balance
All right, we got
gets
one.
him. Nice play for the out.
2 out, 2 out.
Now batting,
Two
the
down.
designated
So
hitter,
digging in with
Tyler
a chance to win it here. Tyler
White.
White. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A ball and no strikes.
I don't know. I don't think so. Except
2-0
those
count to
pitches
the
are
Astros
not
DH.
straight.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Big spot here. Possible winning
Big
run
pitch.
at third. 2 down. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little
Oh,
too
hey,
amped up.
hey, hey.
You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Oh my God, we're playing another inning. Let's go, Blue Jays.
So we'll play a
I'm in it.
close
You're in it.
1-4.
We're in this one together.
Astros leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
This was my plan all along, to get Osuna on the mound.
54, Roberto Osuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
What?
Here's the
I can't
miserable effort
even.
there. It's 0-1. Osuna has
Obviously, I
proven
tried
be a
to
guy
check
that
swing,
throws
but what a
strikes coming
pitch.
out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach,
Didn't check?
maybe they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but
Yeah,
it
pretty
misses
bad pitch
1
there,
and 2.
Matty V.
Fastball swung on and missed.
I tell you, I don't know what has happened to me, but these 90 feet are just getting harder and harder.
He enters this
Number
plate
9.
appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch, and ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that.
I
It's
guess not,
0-1.
but like I don't
For
feel.
the most part, he's looked really
feel like
locked
I
in
can
at
do
the
this.
plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a pitch up and in,
I
keeping
just
him
have
on.
to
It's
stay
1-1.
confident.
Action in
I
the
know I
bullpen
can
now
hit.
as a right-hander begins
Just
to throw
one
out
will
there.
go my way.
A 1-2
Nah,
count to the
you
Blue
kinda hope
Jays
it was that
signal
one.
caller.
Hey, way to stay on that. But that's how good Osuna is, because you hit it well, time it well, nothing's gonna happen.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Drury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Right perfectly on the outside corner. Give me a break.
This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able
Almost
to beat
got
out
him.
the recovery throw at first.
Now batting. The left fielder.
All right.
Stepping into the box,
Teoscar.
Hernandez. His career history with Roberto Osuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Good slur.
I mean, I read it. Apparently not.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
No
Not
way, please
everyone
don't
has
ring
the
me up.
discipline
That's.
to hold back on those.
Thank you, cashier. I did not want to purchase that.
And no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2.
This is the hardest game I've ever played in my life.
3, so after a scoreless.
Just grinding.
Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Astros, the right
First
fielder.
offering on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
How do you get that? Eugenie's getting tired of this bullshit? Is that what I read?
Smoke is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher
Now
Robinson.
batting, Robinson Chirinos. He
Chirinos.
singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 1-2.
No, like just, no. All right, well, I had some fun. Hope you all did too. No, like, what the fuck? Hey, this is gonna be a grind of the year. I couldn't pull it off. That was the hardest game I've played. Maybe you're an Astros fan. Maybe you're having fun watching right now. Either way, go Blue Jays. I think we're gonna rally around this extra inning game. I don't think it's gonna deflate us.
Be that hero, and this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So the Blue Jays find out late in this game why the guys in the other dugout are sitting at the top of their division.
In Marathon. Oh,
Yeah,
Spirit
no
Train.
that,
Yeah, okay, that
they
might be a
know
little
how to
real.
win. This was
Ouch.
a close game into the late innings, and
But
both
no
of these
credit for
teams have
getting
done
it
some
to
things
extras.
well.
I just played
But in
like
the end, it's
10
the ability
innings.
to do what's required of you in those final innings
Ah,
that
yeah,
separate the
strong
champions
contender.
from the also-rans.
Yeah, no doubt about that, D-Row. How you finish a game is often the deciding factor
Oh,
whether
no.
you win or lose.
We've
that
gone
seems
cold.
obvious, but it's something most teams don't necessarily know how to do well,
Fuck.
and usually it costs them big time.
Two, top of the 6th. All right, we're gonna go score some runs at Fenway. There's no way they'll be as good as the Astros. But until then, later days.